Hello, ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls. It's John, also known as Magnum here, Somerset, Kentucky. Uh, I keep making promises that if I ever get the singles caught up, I'm going to do a 24-hour ration. I have come to the conclusion I will never get the single meals caught up, so we're just going to go ahead and uh, run with the 24-hour ration. One of my bucket list items, Steve at Traversing Foods sent many moons ago, and due to my schedule, I'm just getting around to it. Now, this is the German Einmannpackung one-man pack combat ration individual type 4. Uh, there is a lot of food in here, so I'm going to have to adjust the table from time to time just to show you what it is. The first installment, we'll look at the ingredients, components, and have breakfast. It is about 5:30 in the morning here in Kentucky right now on a Saturday morning. So breakfast would probably go pretty good. Steve, class act, like everybody else in this community, sent me this and many other things, but one that's not been shown for a while. Well, that glare, I bet that don't do too good. Uh, King Hearts. He knew my affinity for edged weapons or any weapon. Uh, Sent me this beautiful pack of wood handle, nice little heart design right there. Brass guard. If I do need a knife, this is what we're using today. And I've seen this style knife before, but it is, much like me, very old. You don't see them too much. This is brand new condition, but it's uh, 15 to 20 years old since I have. It's been 15 or 20 years since I have seen one. So I assume this knife is at least that old, if not more. Also, as you can see, the box uh, is in a little bit rough shape. That is due to me. Um, I'm going to include a link down at the bottom when I originally unboxed this and the German civilian ration that Art and Nina sent me. And when Art and Nina sent me the German ration, their German ration, they sent me a Fred, which has not been seen too often here. Someone asked me the other day if I had a Fred. I said, yeah, I just ain't had much of a chance to use it. We're going into the 24-hour rations now. Fred is going to show up. They've got spreads, they've got jam, they got jelly, they got this, they've got that. So it's going to show up. Okay, the box in disarray. The link will be put underneath in the description. I had forgot that I had cut the tape. A lot of my meals, 90% of them, are stored on top of the cabinet. And I went to start doing this, reached up above my head where I could not see, and when I started to bring it down, where I did not retape the box, yes, I had German ration falling all around me. I'm glad everything was in a pack. Otherwise, my dogs would have had a field day. So, uh, so I'm sorry this is a mess when I go into it, but we're going to go through the items. Now I'm going to have breakfast. Try to keep it short as I can. And when I come back, we're on the next review. We'll have lunch and dinner. Oh, speaking of my dogs, Ben and Candy, animal-free MRE. Ben, I have to throw this in. That is absolutely beautiful artwork. And every time I show this, that means I have to take it out of the frame. I hadn't mentioned it in a while, so I ain't forgot you. I still got some stuff here for you. Um, Thank you so much for the beautiful artwork. Now, what do you say we take a look at a German Einmannpackung, one unpack, 4. Okay, travel lunch, lightweight food. This is instant dessert cream, citron, citrus, possibly lemon. We'll find out. I'll let you know when we get a chance to taste it. I gotta find a better way to do this here. Oh, off to the side. Another travel lunch, lightweight food. Instant muesli. Well, I know what we're going to be having for breakfast this morning. I'll scoot that over there. Orifo isotonic citron. I believe that's beverage base powder, and again, I believe citron will either be citrus or lemon. We'll find out for sure. Well, I guess I actually could go by the paperwork here. Let's set that to the side. We have what I believe to be matches. We have tea, two teas. We have Orfo Thunfisch. I believe this would be tuna. Pack of tuna. We have, wow. No, it's not pepper. It's a pepper spread, perhaps. I bet that's to go on the bread of the biscuits. Probably pepper cheese. Best guess. Anything that I call out and it's wrong, please correct me. It does not upset me in the slightest. Towel, napkin, either napkin or a wet nap, I think. If I'm wrong, like I said, my translation is not too good. Cookies, I guess vanilla cookies. Whoops. Kirsten. Sour cherry, maybe. Probably a jam to go on the crackers or bread. Fruit mix exotic. I guess mixed fruit. Banana chips, sugar, papaya. Okay, mixed dried fruit, I guess, is a close combination. I think apricushion I'm saying that's apricot jam. Again, if I'm wrong, believe me, I'm not good at translating. We have not one, but two bars of chocolate. Awesome. Spice and salt. We have a pack of salt, I believe. Cappuccino. So this will either be a type of coffee, chocolate, or a combination of both thereof. We have another towel, I believe. Sesame bars. 3 little thin ones that, if it's like the rest of them are glued together so much, it's going to be one big fat chunk. But I love these things. They are delicious. Again, from Travel Lunch. I don't think that needs a whole lot of explanation. Panzer waffles, tank creds, big old thick hard crackers. Let's see. Both of these say worst, so this is pate, and I can get where you can read them. I'll research a little later and see exactly what type of pates they are. We have let's see, in the Indian rest. Possibly Indian style meat and sauce, meat and rice. Might be some kind of curry. I don't know. I'll do a little further translation. We have 2 hamburger in tomato sauce. So I guess that's meat patties and or in tomato sauce. Maybe all, or there may be more stuff in it. I'm not good at translating. At least we're getting the basics. Those little round discs of bread. I had it in the civilian ration that Art and Nina sent me. I love this. It is dense. To me, it's a little bit strong, but I prefer savory to sweet, so this should go absolutely wonderful. We have cafe extract coffee. We have another Orifo drink here, which is exotic. We have another Orifo drink here, which says orange. We have another coffee. We have sugar. And I love the German Iron Cross on that. Steve, thank you so much. I think that's the Iron Cross is why you sent that to me. I said, did you have any sugar left over? And he said, yeah, I might send you something else. Well, he sent me something else, all right. The unboxing I'm going to put below. He sent me enough coffee, candy, and other snacks to last me for a pretty good while. Another drink, type grapefruit. We have 60% ethanol, so that's wet wipe. Two more packs of sugar. Band salts, salt. We have, what do we have? Possibly coffee vaser, whitener, coffee creamer. We have Zoop sugar free with feel like chiclets. I believe that's the sugar free chewing gum. I may be wrong. And oops, oh, there's one more in here, and that is cafe vaser. Pardon my German. Another whitener. I'm going to rearrange this just for a second and give you a little bit better view of the spread. And then I'm going to have breakfast. Friends, I do believe this would qualify as a 24-hour ration. The table is approximately 3.5, 4 foot diameter. And as you can see, it is pretty full. Okay, I'm going to put on pause just one more minute, and I'm going to come up with breakfast. We'll go from that. What a spread, my gosh. Steve, thank you so much, friend. Sorry about the jumpy camera. Okay, we are back. This was a 24-hour Einmannpackung, one-man pack German ration, courtesy of Steve at Traversing Food. And they called 24-hour ration. I got trying to figure that out. I believe it's more of a 36-hour ration, because by the time I get the unboxing done and eat my breakfast now and do the lunch and dinner later, there are still going to be stuff left over. This is a great amount of food. I'm sure for soldiers, if you're on the move, it would be healthy and helpful. This is a lot of food to deal with. For breakfast, I've got my muesli, kindly hydrating over there. We've got the hardtack crackers. We have the exotic fruit drink. Which hopefully I can open this and not spill everywhere in the floor. Super Sport Titanium Artenina, thank you so much, dear friends. Boy, that changed color in a hurry. Well, I might should have added more water. That appears to be quite dense. And licking the spoon, Yep, that is potent. Let's see. I'm sure before it's through, we'll see. King of Hearts out here. Thank you again, Steve. Before it's through, we're definitely going to need a napkin. For breakfast, I believe I would like some coffee. That glare aluminum packs, boy, it makes it hard. Oh, wow. I opened the pack just to, kindly take a look, and boy, that coffee, that smells like strong coffee. I believe I can deal with that, yes. Also, let's see, well, let's mix coffee up. And as dark and rich as that is, I believe I actually could have added a little bit more water. Strong coffee, I enjoy. Oh, awesome. No, I got just about the way I lick the spoon there. FornMRE.com again. Set that to the side. And where'd my tea go? Tea extract. Instant tea. Put that in my University of Kentucky, go Cats, mug. Yeah, NCAA. It didn't go too good this year, but we'll make do. Sugar. Part in the tea and part in the coffee. Once again, my titanium sport, stir, stir, and my exotic drink. We have the apricot jam, what I believe to be, we shall see. Always that one little piece of foil that likes to mess with you. We have one of our spreads. Worst, I don't know if it's liverwurst or farm pate. There's a whole bunch of different types of spreads, pates. Let me know. I'll let you know if it's good or bad, whatever you call it by. I can get the little foil pouch off. I see no problem with that. And I guess we have to tear into our crackers. That blame. That King of Hearts is sharp. Thank you, Steve. Oh. I'm just going to try to open them from the end because these have got to last a couple more meals, which not a problem. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2, at least 12 crackers in there. But I think it'll stay fresher if I just open from one end. Oh boy, I bet if we plate the muesli, we are ready to have breakfast. Move everything once again. I apologize for putting my arm in front of the camera. About that much more. And about that much more. That pretty well does it. Let's see, where shall we start? First of all, let me get a drink of tea. Nothing wrong with that tea. Coffee. Coffee is excellent. Exotic drink. Excellent. Muesli. Once again, excellent. If the rest of the meals components are like this is going to be, pardon my language, this is going to be one hell of a 24-hour ration. Bring Fred out. Thank you again, Art and Nina. You knew I wanted one. You provided. It's amazing. Seems like anything I wish or want, you're always there for me, and for that I greatly appreciate it. And also, Steve, Traversing Foods, for this ration, God bless you. This is awesome part one. I can't help but think part two will be just as well. There's some of our jam on the crackers. Perfect. Crackers, not too hard. Not a lot of salt on them, but they're not the break your teeth type crackers. Goes well. Come on, Fred. A little more. Finish this part off. Gonna have to wash it down. It's a little bit dry. Try some of the pate. The worst. Very dense. Thick. Not an easy spread. Not overpowering. If y'all got a good look at the label on that, let me know. That does not taste like liver, so I don't think it's liverwurst. Basically tastes like what we have here in the United States, Spam. It's not overly minerally like some of the liver pates can be, but no, this absolutely awesome. I have had one wonderful breakfast. Well, I've started a wonderful breakfast. I will continue having it shortly after I turn the camera off. Um, Sorry, another bite. I'm hungry. Some coffee to wash it down. Steve, I tell you what I've seen on breakfast, lunch and dinner should be awesome. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 on the exotic drink, 10 out of 10 on the coffee, 10 out of 10 on the tea, crackers. Of course, 10 out of 10 on Fred. Thank you, Art and Nina, and the sport. And King of Hearts. Bless your heart, Steve. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I don't show it as much as I should. Oh, I've still got my napkin here, but believe me, it'll be used shortly, because I'm going to make a mess. I'm being polite eating because I'm on in front of the camera, but I'm going to chow down here in a minute. Hey, lunch and dinner be coming up soon. I just want to say peace. Thank y'all. I appreciate all the subscribers. Anybody that puts up with me, listens to me, and halfway, if I can make somebody laugh a little bit or make them learn something, I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm no professional. Y'all know that. I don't pretend to be. I have fun. I have good, get to eat good food. This meal and this ration particularly, thanks Steve, Traversing Foods. Um, this was one of my bucket list items you provided. For that, I thank you greatly, sir. And I will have nothing but praise for you, I'm sure, when I do lunch and dinner. So I'll see y'all later. I gotta get something to eat here. Bye, y'all.